Okay, welcome to St. Jim basketball. Looks like the Lady Dragons tonight are hosting the Seckman varsity girls basketball game as we get ready to introduce our starting lineup tonight for both teams. This is the first home game for the Dragons this season. They come in with at least a 2-1 record, I believe, and looking to pick up their third win tonight. We're going to have the Star Spangled Banner here, and then we'll get started for that. Take a second to walk through that. All right, so we're back and getting ready to introduce tonight's starting lineup. With me is Kyler Plunk. As always, my partner in crime this year. He'll be with me, well, the rest of this year and basically going into next season, won't you?
Yeah.
I should say in the summer or the spring season. So starting tonight will be Sadie Grimminger, Lexi Warren, Bree App, Caden Huck, and Chloe Staffen. Ball immediately gets tipped over, and Seckman goes to work taking it down the court. Misses the first shot in a jump ball. It looks like St. John gets this one. Staffen takes it out to Warren, who brings it down the court. Looks like the Seckman is playing a man-to-man defense right now. Little pass inside. Grimminger takes a shot from outside, misses it. Rebounded by Huck, missed on the putback. Seckman takes over, and they're bringing it down the court. So it looks like to me, Kyler, they're using number 34 as an anchor underneath, for Seckman anyway, as she gets the ball in from number 1 and puts it in. Molly Bailey with 2 points to start the game. St. John comes back down the court, keeping the ball wide, looking to work something inside. App comes up with a shot, shoots, misses. Seckman comes down with it. Seckman has us a little bit on height tonight.
Yeah.
Pass goes outside to Seckman. They're swinging around the horn. Looking inside again to 34 and foul.
On Caden Huck.
Looks like Caden, a little slap on the hand there, number 34, as they tried to double her up underneath, which she's going to be a handful tonight, it looks like. So Molly Bailey goes to the line for 2. This is the first one. Settles down, she goes for the second. And the second one's in, so Seckman goes ahead 3-0 as St. Jim brings the ball back down the court. Caden has it, tries to throw it inside, ends up throwing it away. Ball go back to Seckman, so you can see we're a little frazzled here, need to settle down. Looks like a full court press set up by St. Jim here. Looks like a 2-2-1. Force the ball in the middle to the outside. And they break the press, bringing it down, sends it back out. Seckman sets up, it goes underneath to number 23. She misses, and back to 34, Molly. This time, St. Jim having a lot of trouble on the box out on the shot here. And the ball's going to go back to Seckman on a jump ball. Seckman looking underneath as they double underneath. Good defense by Sadie Grimminger. Ball still remains Seckman's on the outside. They're going to see if they can throw it in here. Seckman spreads out on 4 wide. Got a girl coming in. Oh, I know. Ball goes up. Looks like 2-shot miss. Rebound. Sorry, by Bree. Apt. Little foul on the backside of her by Seckman. And St. Jim will take the ball out here. So the Lady Dragons looking to try and work the offense a little bit here. Yeah. They can't seem to find an inside shot here. Seckman substituting in, having a little, I guess, player ran in without checking in. And here we go. Ball's in. Staffen brings it down the court. Passes it out. Tap. Grimminger gets the ball. Back to App. App trying to look inside. And good penetration there by Caden Huck, who finishes and gets the foul. So she'll, what do they call that, the old-fashioned three-point play. Let's see if she can hit it from the line here on the free throw and tie the game up. 5:56 left to play in the first quarter. And she nails it. And we're tied here, 3. As St. Jim lines up to full court press again and put a little pressure on their Seckman's ball handlers here. Looking to get it inside. Get the ball up, a little trap there. And unfortunately, the foul by, looks like Lexi Warren. So that's going to get the ball out of bounds, and that's 3 fouls for St. Jim right off the bat. Seckman gets the ball in. And St. Jim doing a 2-3 zone here. Rebound by Staffen as she brings it back up. She looks inside. She's got the girl. App goes up hard and hits 2. And that's going to put them up by 2. It's 5-3. Press still working. Staffen with the steal on the inbound. Got the ball. Staffen penetrates, shoots out, and hits the bank shot. And we're still in a full court press as St. Jim putting on a little pressure here. Oh, and a massive foul by Caden Huck, who goes way over the back.
And that'll be the second foul on Caden.
Yeah, and that's probably going to get her out for the first quarter.
Autumn Warner subbed in for Caden Huck.
All right, so Grimminger and Warren up atop with the other 3 down low. They're looking to squeeze underneath and keep inside. Good block. Gets the rebound, though, and Molly puts it back in for Seckman for 2 points.
Offensive rebounds for Molly Bailey now.
Yeah, she just basically sits inside. They feed her, and she turns and burns. Warren tries to go inside, gets stuffed by number 34, Molly Bailey again, as Seckman tries to drive. Good job. shoots the ball over, and it goes back to St. John. So it looks like Autumn Warren and Chloe Staffen are going to bring the ball in for St. John. Grimminger drives. Warren, little pit stop. She's going to step up. Ball swings around. St. John looking to get it on the inside. Can't get it.
Warner with the 3. Won't go. Rebound Molly.
Seckman on the rebound. They're bringing it down. Ooh, looked like a walk there, but missed here. The dribble inside. Seckman swinging the ball around. Shoots a 3. Misses. Rebound by Warren, who's bringing the ball down as St. John spreads it out here. Swings it to Autumn. Autumn takes it to Grimminger. Grimminger thinks about it. She penetrates. Gets it right back to App, who shoots one up. Just misses. Seckman gets the rebound. Pushes hard coming down. And a charge. Nice job by Chloe Staffen, who stood her ground, got position, and took the charge from Seckman. Good offensive foul there. So great job on defense there as Chloe takes the ball out to Autumn. Seckman's coach is trying to plead his case, but it's going to fall on deaf ears as St. Jim brings the ball down 7-5 with 3:21 left in the first quarter. Warren looking to try and penetrate here. Kicks it back out to App. App tries to penetrate. Kicks it back out to Autumn. Autumn looking to try to drive in. Gives it to Staffen, who takes it into the Lions' den. Goes in, shoots off the board, misses, gets her own rebound, and pulls it out. Staffen's going up to the top here and starting it all over again. Gives it to Autumn. Autumn dribbles in. And looks like a turnover by St. John on a double dribble. St. John still in the full court press here with 2:51 left to play, 7-5. Pass over the middle. They break the press pretty easy. And St. John sets up in the 2-3 zone right now, trying to go over the top again.
Inside.
And 34, Molly Bailey is controlling Seckman's points right now by basically scoring all of them on the inside.
A lot off of offensive rebounds.
Yeah, they're going to have to figure out a way to stop that. Autumn tries to penetrate inside, throws it at, gets a little tip off. She tries to go inside. She does. Goes hard. She gets her own rebound. She's going to go back up again. And the putback for 2. St. John goes up 9-7. They're still in the press. Seckman breaks the press, tries to throw it inside to Molly, who turns, shoots another 2 points off the board, and it's 9-9. And Coach Walk doesn't like what she's seeing right now as she calls timeout and going to try to talk to and assess the issue right now. We got a 30-second timeout. Be back in a second. All right, we're back, and after a 30-second timeout, St. John's going to take the ball out. Warner brings the ball up, gives it back to Staffen, who takes it up the top. Staffen looks inside, kicks it to Warren. Warren drives to the middle, passes it to Warner. Warner kicks it back out to App. App looking to dribble inside and penetrate here. She's going to go for it. She gets blocked. Ball goes to Seckman. Seckman brings the ball up. Warren's out there to slow things down a little bit as Seckman swings the ball around to the right side, looking to throw it inside to the main girl, 34, Molly Bailey, and they give it to her and feed her. She misses the shot, and a foul on that one and makes it. So App slaps the foul, but to no avail as she scores 2 and goes to the free throw line. And that will be her first foul for tonight. So Bailey shooting a one shot from the line, throws it up.
Long
Pops
rebound
it.
Up.
Yep.
Up to
Bailey
Sadie.
sees it Sadie, who's wide open underneath. Gets an easy 2 points. Great job transitioning and getting down the court. St. John's still in the full court press, trying to get it. There's a little deflection by Staffen, but it gets back to Seckman. And good defense right there by App. Warner comes up with it, gives it to Staffen. Staffen swings it to
Sadie in the corner, back to Staffen. Penetrates.
very good. And a foul by Seckman on the
floor.
On the floor by number 21, Rainey Slavins. Score's tied 11-11 right now with 58 seconds left as St. John has the ball underneath. They're going to take the ball out here. Autumn looking to dish it out here, trying to find somebody open. She slings it, and this ball may go out of bounds, and it's looks like a turnover as it wasn't tipped. So Seckman now takes the ball out as St. John goes on defense. In full court press, 2-2-1. Girls looking to throw it in, and Grimminger gets the steal, and she drives to the middle, throws it up, misses, and causes a foul over the back off the rebound. So St. John fouls again, and that puts them with 6 fouls in the first quarter already. And we're already into the bonus, 1-1. Not a good start there.
Ashley Sullivan shooting the 1 free throw. It's up.
Nails it. All right. And this ball's live on this one. She hits her first free throw. Hits the second. St. John grabs the ball and goes. So Warner gives it back to Staffen. Staffen brings it up. She's looking to drive into the middle. Kicks it to Sadie. Autumn takes the ball, gets to Warren. Warren's looking to shoot. Passes it off to App. App thinks about it. She drives to the middle, kicks it out to Staffen, who shoots a 3. And bounces one. Looks like it's off of Seckman, and it's going to remain down there for St. John with 30 seconds left to play in the first period. Staffen looking to feed it inside, gives it to Apt underneath. Little spin move, shoot out, and 2 points right there. And now we got 23 seconds left at a tie game, 13-all. Full court press still with the Dragons, hoping to get a turnover here, and they might get it with 14 seconds left. St. John's going to get the ball out on the sideline as Seckman threw the ball and went through the hands of number 23, Bara Kolovara. Karlova. That's a
looking to take the lead before the quarter ends.
Yeah. And looks like an offensive foul here.
A moving screen, maybe.
Yeah. So that's Bree's second foul right before the half, or the second quarter. And with 9 seconds left, they're going to take her out, make sure she doesn't pick up another accidental one before the second quarter. So 9 seconds, here we go. Ball's in play. Seckman trying to bring it up. And a steal by Autumn Warner, who's going to drive. She dishes it to Sadie instead of taking it. And the ball is blocked and kicked out of bounds with 0.6 seconds left. So when they pass this in, they got to shoot.
Yeah.
So whoever grabs this just needs to catch and shoot. Well, they can't figure out what the play is. Right now the ball's in and passes there, and she just catches it and lets the clock expire, and we move into the second period of play. So first quarter is down and in the books. Tyler, what are you seeing?
Definitely need to get some help side on number 34, Molly Bailey, scoring all their points. Everybody needs to attack the glass except for whoever's staying back.
And I'd say, it looked like they were trying to maybe double team her underneath, but the problem was if you have a front man and a back man, if you get it over the front man, the back man's got to be there to stop them from driving. Yeah. And then they can recover and double team up. But we just weren't having that kind of defensive pressure, I guess, like you said. And, crashing the boards, there's more looking than boxing.
Also, yeah, and when Apt is fronting her, it seems to work better.
Yeah, I agree. But on the bright side, though, 13-13, so every score there we've come down and been able to measure up here. I think, with the pressure up on the full court press, we could, double up on the ball carrier, put a little more pressure on, might have a little more success.
Yeah.
But ultimately, they're hanging in there with 13 all. Little foul trouble. Hopefully, they'll scale that back on this quarter.
It looks like Huck has subbed back in now.
So the original starters back on the court. No, looks like Filer's out there now too.
Instead of App.
Yep, App taking a little break there after 2 fouls. Grimminger takes the ball, sends it to Filer. Filer looking to work inside, kicks it to Staffen. Staffen looking to drive it right in the middle. Thought about it. Grimminger for 3, nails it, and that is 3 points for Sadie as the girls stay in a full court press. Very good. And looks like they're trying to put Filer with a little more height on the inside, but she's definitely boxing her out. I think the front is probably a lot better too. There's a shot outside. It's a miss. Ball's on the ground.
Bodies fly.
Staffen comes up with it. She's going to push down the court, and she's going to pull out. Looks like they're going to run a little offense here. Warner sees the inside. Good move, and just misses in and out. Seckman ends up with the loose ball, and so Seckman's going to bring it down the court. St. John up 16-13. Grimminger slapping away at it here as we got a 2-3 going underneath. Filer working inside, a little pass to the outside. Number 1 for them takes a 3-point shot. Good box out this time by Caden, and there's a foul over the back of her. So much better job on defense that time on the boxing out. As Peyton Bannell shot the 3-pointer, missed, and Caden Huck had good position on her man. Basically draws the offensive foul. So St. Jim brings the ball back in. Staffen brings it up. Huck goes to drive in the middle, passes it to Filer. Filer thinks about it, but pulls it out, dishes it back into Warren. Warren throws it out to Huck. Huck's going to shoot 3 and hits the back of the backboard. Rebounded by Staffen. Staffen throws it up and misses. And number 23, Karlova gets the rebound. Seckman brings it in, and looks like a back foul on Filer. So she's having to battle against number 34, Molly Bailey, who's 6'3", or listed as their center right now. And she's a very strong young lady. They're working there hard to try and keep the ball out of her hands as she's kind of working the middle. So a little rotation out right now for St. John. Seckman kicks it out. Number 1 shoots it again. And App comes down with the rebound. Good, strong rebound. She's going to bring it up. And she's going to keep coming. She drives all the way. Gets blocked.
Tried to take it coast to coast.
Yeah, wasn't able to do it. It's tough to shoot over somebody who's 6'3". And so St. John will get back into the press. Entering the game is Taylor Beckham for St. John on the front part as Seckman's kicking the ball around here. Good trap, and just not enough height there on that. So Seckman is able to convert. Grimminger drives for the ball as she pushes in and gets it stolen from her. Seckman's going to take the ball. They're going to push. Still by Huck. Huck's going to drive. She's going to go to the hole. Misses. 34 gets it on the rebound, and Seckman comes up, and they're going to push down the court again. Turnover by Staffen. Staffen gets hit from behind, no call. She able to dish it out to Huck. Huck brings it down the court, and a little pandemonium here in the basketball world as they start to slow things down a little bit. Beckham checks out Staffen. Staffen kicks it to App. App looks to drive, thinking about shooting, passes it to Sadie. Sadie goes back to Staffen. She shoots a tray, and it's up. And Beckham comes down with it, gets fouled on the shot for 2, so Beckham's going to go to the line as she comes down with a rebound as the ball was knocked around a little bit. So they slow things down as she shoots 2 on the line. Oh, in and out on the first one. That brings up the next one. Could tie the game at 16. Ball goes up, nails it, And we're tied at 16 with 4:46 left to play in the second quarter. St. John's still in the press, looking to drive here and trap over the top again to Molly Bailey, who dishes it to number 23, Bara Kolarova. And now St. John brings the ball back up. Caden kicking it out to Beckham. Beckham kind of bringing it around, passes it to the side. App's going to take a shot at the tray. She misses altogether. Rebounded by Seckman. Seckman's going to drive here as they bring the ball down. And it looks like they're getting a little tired out there on the court. Moving a little bit around here. Seckman's going to run a little offense, swinging it around, trying to find the inside. And there's the shot to the out. Rebounded by Staffen. Tipped by App. And Staffen brings the ball down, pushes a little more. Sees Grimminger on the outside. She drives and looks like a jump ball. And with that, the ball's going to go back to Seckman. So as Grimminger drives, Seckman was able to stop the progression and go for the ball, and we got a jump ball, and Seckman's going to take it out with 3:53 left to play in the second quarter. St. John's still in a press look here as Seckman brings the ball over, turns it over. Filer gets the steal here. Warren going to push, gives it to Staffen. Staffen kicks it to Beckham. Beckham looks around, gives it to Warren. Warren's going to take a shot from the three, bounces it, and looks like Beckham gets the rebound, shoots, hits the rim. Beckham gets a steal, throws it off the leg. Not enough. Seckman takes the ball, and they're bringing it down. Underneath, dishes outside to number 15, who shoots and scores with a foul. I didn't see who that was by. Was that by Caden? It was a okay, so it was an offensive foul on number 34 for shooting, so that shot won't count. So Molly Bailey, the 6'3" center, was underneath, pushing out on the rebound that time and picks up her second foul of the game. Staffen brings the ball down, dishes to Huck. Huck kicks it out to Beckham. Beckham looking inside, passes it to Filer up top. Filer gives it to Warren. Warren's thinking about it. She tries to penetrate inside, makes a move, but travels and turns the ball over to Seckman. So right now Seckman up 19-17 as Dragons try to find a way to put the ball in the hole here. Working on a full court press here on a 2-2-1 press. They're still got the ball inside. If they can trap it, they got the trap. Still haven't got the ball over. They just now do, and Seckman tries to go inside. Great job in seeing it by Claffen. Staffen is able to block the ball even though it went out of bounds, and it'll remain Seckman's ball as Huck is relieved of duty from Autumn Warner. And they try to get the ball inside. They do. It looks like she hits the back of the backboard. They dish it back out. Seckman swinging the ball around, trying to feed it inside. They do, and it's a foul by Filer, her second of the game. And Molly Bailey will go back to the line after hitting two and shoot a free throw here. Filer is going to be replaced by App, who also has 2 fouls tonight. And we can definitely see that if St. John's going to make some progression, they've got to do some work here on number 34.
Yeah, she's got 15 of their 21 points.
Maybe 16 here on this shot. Pretty good free throw shooter, and nailed it. All right, so Seckman goes up 22-17 with 2:35 left as Chloe Staffen brings the ball down. Kicks it out to Huck. Huck looks to drive inside, sees App on the outside. App drives underneath, tries to shoot, hits the backboard, bounces off of her and goes out of bounds. And the ball returns back to Seckman. And timeout, full timeout by Coach Walk. And we'll be back in a minute. All right, and we're back. And Seckman will have the ball. And St. John sets up in a 2-2-1 press here. And as my colleague in arms here, Kyler, stated, they should front probably the big girl underneath if they're going to get any more thing. Steal by Staffen on the inbound. She's looking to pass it up the middle, hits Warner. Warner throws it out to App. App hits Huck up at the top. Huck looking inside. Throws it again to Apt on the outside left. Staffen looking to penetrate. Looks to the side there to Autumn. Autumn feeds it inside. Warner's getting trapped with two men. She's looking to try and get rid of it. Ball's deflected off of Seckman and out of bounds, and St. John will remain in possession here as they take it out. Minute 55 left. St. John down 22-17. Warner's got the ball, swings it into Huck at the top. Huck sends it to Staffen, who sees an open lane, goes inside, drives, shoots, and scores. And that brings it 22-19 with a minute 43 left. St. John's still looking to put the pressure on in the full court press. Send it to the side here. They got a trap, and Seckman gets it across, kicks it to the outside left, who's looking to throw it inside again to Molly as they're working inside. App's really having to work hard to stay in front. Good pass inside, though, to number 23, Bara Kolarova, and she scores for them. And that takes them 19-24 as St. John looking to penetrate here. Huck up at the top, throws it inside, throws the ball way out of bounds, and that's going to be a turnover to Seckman. So a couple of substitutions here as Beckham and Grimminger come in for Warner and Warren. And a minute 8 left in the first half of play here as ball's kicked out. Seckman trying to cross over. They get it over. Looking on the inside. Dish it to number 4. Number 1 takes a three-point shot, misses. Great positioning by App. Rebound by Beckham, who brings the ball up. She looks to penetrate. Kicks it back out to App. She swings it to Huck. Huck throws it to Grimminger. Grimminger up top to Staffen. And App just kind of dribbles in. Beckham looks to push in. She kicks it back out to Huck. Huck sees the inside, brings them in, loses the ball, and Seckman gets the ball. Ball's loose, goes back to Huck. Huck, who brings the ball down, looking inside, kicks it to Staffen. Staffen steps, shoots the tray, and up and out. Seckman gets the rebound, and now they're bringing it back with 12 seconds left to play. Pass inside, and a foul by Huck. That's her third of the half. And that's going to trigger a substitution. So with 9 seconds left, St. John down 19-24. Bara Kolarova goes to the line for 2, misses the first one. She'll settle down for the second one as Filer comes in and replaces Apt. Or nope, looks like replaces Huck. And with 9 seconds left, St. John's got to grab and go here. Shot is made. Staffen takes the ball out, gives it to Beckham. Beckham gives it to Staffen. She brings the ball down with 7 seconds. She passes it to the outside, goes inside to App. App turns, burns, hits it off the horn. 2 points, and 25-21 is going to be your score in the first half. Good take right there at the very end by the St. John. And, we'll go into the half only down by 4, and St. John is going to look to regroup here in the second half and figure out what to do with the big girl inside, I'm sure, underneath. With looking at their current fouls right now, the only one in foul trouble is Caden Huck, who has 3. I don't think Chloe Staffen's fouled at all tonight. Lexi Warren's got 1, Grimminger's got 1, and Filer's got 2. So, given what you're seeing here, Kyler, what are your thoughts?
Definitely need to attack the glass on offense, getting extra possessions. Seen that multiple times.
Yeah, and it looks like every time it's like a one shot and done. Like we're not crashing the
Yeah.
boards and trying to get any putbacks. There's been very few of those on offense. I feel like we're getting the ball around the perimeter and driving in pretty well, but
Yeah.
we just don't. We're not finishing.
I'd
So we're
say the
gonna.
press has definitely had good benefits.
Yes, it hasn't hurt them yet. They haven't,
Yeah.
broken it and been scoring off of it. As we'll take a second and watch the color guard here. All right, that's our winter guard there. Good use of imagery and the song. About 4.5 minutes before we kick back in. We will get back to you in a little bit. All right, we're back for the second half of this game against St. Genevieve girls basketball versus Seckman. Seckman leads right now, 25-21, as we get ready to start the third quarter of play. St. Gen went into the half down by 4, looking to try and make some adjustments here in the second half and outscore their opponents and maybe put a win in that column, as they're 2-1 right now in their record. St. Gen takes the ball out. Staffen gets the ball, brings it up the court. St. Gen spreads it out. Staffen up top.
It's like some confusion.
Yeah, I think Staffen's directing traffic here. Drives inside, turns, kicks, looking to pass. Gives it back to Huck up at the top. Grimminger then gets the ball to the side. Kicks it back over to Staffen, looking inside. Still looking, here comes App underneath. Trying to find the inside gap here. Back over to App. App back to Grimminger. Grimminger at the top. Still in the three-point range right now, looking to find something inside as they're trying to snuff out the inside with the big girl for Seckman. App looks on the inside. She's looking to penetrate. Kicks it to Huck. Huck looking across, nothing there. Grimminger fighting in. Huck drives, brings him in on her, shoots the ball, misses, rebounded by Seckman. Seckman brings the ball down. Number 4, Julia Fa, shoots it inside to 34 again for 2 points, and Molly Bailey picks up where she left off at the half with a dip inside. St. John quickly brings the ball back down. Ball goes to Huck. She swings it to Warren. Warren up top, looking to pass. Passes to App inside. And pass inside to Staffen. Staffen takes it in. Misses, gets her rebound. She dishes it out. Sadie shooting three. Bounces it off the rim. Staffen gets the rebound again. And looks like a foul by Molly Bailey, the big girl. That's her third foul. So Bailey looking to get in a little foul trouble here. Oh, is that her second?
Yeah.
No, that's her third foul.
Third.
As Staffen gets the ball to try to get it back into St. John. Dishes it into Huck. Huck swings it to Grimminger. Grimminger back out to Staffen. Shoots the tray. Bounces off the rim. Rebounded by Warren. Warren goes up to shoot. Is fouled again by Bailey, and that's her fourth foul of the game. And all of a sudden, Seckman is in a different looks like a different strategy now that their big girl, already early with 6:20 left to play, has put up 4 fouls. Warren goes to the line shooting 2. Hits the first one. And Bailey goes out, and if I was St. John, I would be putting a heck of a lot of pressure right now at this juncture. Warren puts the ball up, misses, rebounded by Seckman. Seckman's going to bring the ball down fast, and St. John sets up again in their 2-3 zone as they go down. Penetration by Seckman. Seckman shoots it out for the 3, and App bounced off a little razzle-dazzle underneath, but goes out of bounds, and so the ball remains Seckman's as they look to pass it in. St. John looking to get a turnover here as they swing the ball around, pass inside, and great play by Seckman to get it back from going out. And pass outside, number 3 for Seckman takes a shot at a 3, misses, rebounds. And looks like Huck got the ball. She is driving and pulls it out. So it looks like they're going to try and run something here. And Warren shoots the 3 from outside, bounces, misses, fighting inside. Huck gets the rebound, and it's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to go back to Seckman. So with 5:33 left to play, St. John down 22-27, and St. John sets up in a full court press again against Seckman as they're moving around trying to get the ball inside. Warren gets it inside. They're trying to press. Seckman breaks it across, blocked by Huck. Huck tips it. Staffen gets the steal, and St. John now has possession of the ball, brings it down, gets it to Grimminger. Grimminger looking inside to Staffen. Staffen looking to penetrate, shoots it up in the middle, misses, and Seckman comes down with the rebound as they bring the ball back down the court. So a couple missed opportunities there for St. John underneath. Pass underneath to number 4, who misses over the back, number 23, Bara Kolarova, and she picks up the first offensive foul as over the back on Caden Huck, and ball will go back to St. John as they bring the ball in. Staffen will bring the ball up. We got 5 minutes left to play, 22-27. St. John trailing by 5, looking to try and score here with Seckman's big player out right now. And St. John passes it to App. App looks inside to Grimminger, back door. Grimminger's going to try and shoot. She gets fouled, and she's fouled by number 4, Julia Foul. And looks like Grimminger's going to go to the line for 2.
Oh, my
Grimminger shoots a ball and it gets stuck in the rim. So that's going to be a dead ball. And the referee knocks it out, and we're going to shoot the second one. All right, so Grimminger trying to sink the second shot. Ball's up. She hits it, and Seckman recovers underneath, allows St. John to set up in the full press here, and gets the ball in. St. John allows her to drive down the court. She gets a pass in, shoots up, air ball, and St. John's going to get the ball back. So big opportunity here. After getting the free throw and then turning around and getting a turnover here off the shot, St. John brings in a couple of, almost throws the ball out of bounds here as Staffen brings the ball back. As Autumn Warner and Taylor comes in, Staffen drives right to the hole, hits two, and St. John pulls back. Now that
we get back,
looks like they're still going to be in the press. And she picks the ball up, gets it across. Oh, she pivoted 2 feet. Should have been a travel. Drive by number 4, puts 2 in the bucket off the glass, and Seckman scores 29-25 right now. And Chloe brings the ball up. St. John trying to set up, figure it out here. Chloe dishes it out to Warner. Warner brings it up to the top, looks to penetrate, brings it to Beckham. Beckham comes up to the middle, swings it, gets fouled, but ball's loose. App recovers, shoots off the rim, and a jump ball on the rebound. St. John will retain possession here. So a little sloppy there, but St. John retains it and looks to try and inbound and get some points on the board here. So 25-29 with 3:44 left to play. Chloe looking to pass to Huck. Huck gets the take, 2 points. And St. John is trailing by 2 now. Steal by Warner to Staffen. Staffen goes coast to coast, drives, hits the rim, in and out. Seckman recovers. Seckman looks to bring it down. And they pull up and shoot, bounce off the rim. App gets the rebound. App by herself bringing it. She looks to take the ball, shoots. Beckham gets the rebound, gets the foul. A little shoving, and that's going to be a technical as Beckham, who fell on the girl, then gets shoved by number 1, Peyton Bantle. Not Peyton Bantle, but Julia Fowl. And Fowl shoves the freshman. Freshman gets a tee, so that's going to be 4 shots for Beckham here as Beckham gets basically a technical foul. And then she's going to also get 2 on the shot, so she could score 4 points here on this. As they pull the players off the court, Beckham shoots, first shot, misses. And looking to hit another bucket here. Ball's up, and she misses the second shot on the technical. So, all right, so that was not the technical shot, that was her foul shot, so that brings up, so they elect to have Chloe shoot for Staffen for the technical foul, as they're going to shoot 2 and get the ball back. Chloe steps to the line. Bangs the first one. St. John so far unsuccessful, 0 for 3 on the first free throws. Hoping to maybe sink this one here. All right, so they hit one. And looks like St. John will get the ball back and maybe try and score here. They had a chance to, really swing that by 6 points there. So St. John looking to get the ball in, gets it back to Staffen. Staffen's going to bring the ball up with 3:11 left to play. St. John down by 1. Staffen drives, goes to the hole, hits it, and 2 points. And St. John now takes the lead, 30-29, as they press their issue. Looking to try and trap. They get the trap. She walks. Oh, my, and a missed call by the ref as she jumps up, leaves her feet, comes back down with it. And then they call the timeout. So missed opportunity by the referee to make that call as Seckman will retain the ball here on the timeout. And it is a 60-second timeout as cheerleaders come out to run a cheerleading play. So if you're the Dragons right now, you're probably looking to push the issue because with Molly Bailey out right now, their leading scorer for Seckman, it's St. Jen's opportunity to kind of broaden the gap here in the scoring while she's out. So Seckman takes the ball out at half, 2:57 left to play. St. Jen up 30-29 as Seckman tries to throw the ball around the.
St. Jen in a 2-3 now.
Yep. Controlling the middle, it looks like underneath, and they're going to try and force a pass out, but there's a blocking foul by number 31, Bree App, and that's going to be her third foul for tonight. Oh, no, they called that on Beckham. So lucky break for St. Jen on that. That's her first foul. And Seckman throws the ball out of bounds on the inbound, and it's a turnover, so St. Jen lucks out on that one with 2:39 left to play. It's 30-29, and Staffen brings the ball up as St. Jen spreads it out and looks to try and score here. Staffen looks to drive. She just pulls up and shoots, misses, and the rebound goes to Seckman. Looked like over the back to me, but wasn't enough, and looks like Staffen's going to get a foul on that play as she rides Seckman's player down the court, and that's going to be her first foul tonight. So Warren and Grimminger come in to replace Autumn and Huck as St. Jen sets up in the 2-3 zone here, defensively trying to force a shot on the outside and get the rebound, or maybe a steal. They're working. Oh, and there's a steal right there by Warren. Warren's going to go ahead and drive all the way down the court. She goes, misses the take. Beckham comes up with it, rebound, and basically misses that shot. Grimminger looks to rebound, and it was tipped by Seckman out of bounds. So St. Jen will retain the ball with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. As really the shooting drought right now is going on the last like 2 to 3 minutes. Ball's in. Staffen looking to pass it inside. She better get rid of it. And 5-second count, and St. Jen turns the ball over again. So Seckman gets the ball with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. St. Jen full court pressing, looking to try and get another turnover here. There it is. Oh, Beckman was there, just couldn't come up with it. Got the tip, and they're still pressing. They got the squeeze, and Seckman's able to cut out of it. So looks like Seckman is going to look to try and set up their offense here as they swing it around. They throw it inside to number 23 of Seckman, and Filer with a block. Gets a pass and jump ball, and that's going to remain Seckman's ball with 1:38 left, and Dragons are still leading on top 30-29 right now. St. Jen trying to squeeze the middle here. And there's a pass inbounds. Seckman takes a dribble, swings it back outside to the top, and with 1:33, St. Jen gets a steal. Chloe Staffen gets a steal and a foul by number 23, Bara Kolarova, and that may be her second foul of the night for her. And looks like St. Jen is in the bonus round, so they're going to go to the line and shoot on this with Chloe Staffen, one of their better free throw shooters. So maybe she hit both of these this time and see what we got. So in and out on the first one. As the next one's live on this. Ball's up, out. Beckham almost comes, tips it around. Staffen gets the rebound, so St. Jen retains the ball after missing both free throws. 1:22 left. St. Jen up by 1, and Staffen looking to spread them out. Swinging it around to Warren, cut inside. There's Beckham, almost double dribbles, but pulls it out to Filer. Filer looking inside, almost walks. Grimminger's got the ball, kicks it back out to Staffen, who loses it, and dishes it in, but still throws it away. Seckman looking to penetrate and gets the ball up, misses. Seckman returns the rebound, shoots back up, and hits 2 this time by number 3, Ashley Sullivan. And a 30-second timeout with 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter as Seckman goes up 31-30. A lot of missed shots and opportunities for St. Jen right now.
Dragons definitely struggling on offense, even with Molly Bailey out of the game.
Yeah, sometimes it's a psychological thing. It's like, oh, she's out. We got this, and then
Right.
the harder they push, sometimes you guys just could play a little more or loose and just let things flow. But a lot of missed shots, especially on the free throw line tonight. And I'm sure that's something that's frustrating for any coach.
Especially in a close game like this.
Absolutely. Free throws win games, as anybody will tell you. And going into the fourth quarter with, third quarter still with 50 seconds left, St. Jen's looking to try and at least score one more basket before the fourth quarter. So Staffen gets the ball. She's going to bring it up as they are looking to go man-to-man right now. Still in the man-to-man. Huck has the ball. Dribble and pick up. She's looking to dish it to somebody. Filer's open. Timeout by Coach Walk with 36 seconds left. And this is going to be a 30-second timeout for Coach Walk. So you think, right now without the big girl underneath, they might spread it out and have Staffen or Grimminger or somebody drive the hole,
Right.
since it's one-on-one. I know they're sinking the Barra off, number 23 for Seckman to help on that weak side, but you can still kick it to the girl she was guarding and hopefully get a shot here. So St. Jen's going to take it out on the sideline, 30-31, down, 36 seconds left to play. St. Jen kicks the ball into Staffen. They spread out. They spread the court. They give it to Huck. Huck looking to penetrate inside. She kicks it to Beckham. Beckham looks to penetrate. She sees Staffen underneath. Staffen just pushing to get it back in. She pushes up, misses the shot, and it's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to remain St. Jen's with 20 seconds left. So 2 more shots on goal missed. Let's see what we can come up with here. Chloe looking to push it in and kicks it. Hit out of bounds by number 23 is Seckman, and it remains St. Jen's ball with 19.6 seconds as the ball's right in right now. Staffen throws it in to App, gets the ball, shoots the tray, and nails it. And that was something they needed with 13 seconds left. Seckman looking to push the ball down the court, and a turnover by Seckman. And with 8 seconds left, St. Jen has another shot at scoring here. 33-31, the lead. They don't have a lot of time to play with. They're looking to get the ball in. Gets it to Huck. Huck takes the ball. She dribbles down hard. They know they've got time. Huck's going to try and take it in by herself and draws the foul on the drive with 1.7 seconds left. And Huck is going to go to the line for 2 shots. And, boy, they could use these. And bounces the first shot as the free throw woes of the Lady Dragons continue to suffer this game. Second shot goes in. So St. Jen goes ahead by 3 as they're looking for a steal with 1.7 seconds. And the ball's hit out of bounds. They say it is still Seckman's ball, so there's 0.4 seconds left. Basically, St. Jen doesn't need to foul here. And they get the ball in, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. So third quarter in the books, and we look at the going into the fourth quarter with St. Jen now up 34-31 with 1 quarter left to play.
Yep, great way to end the quarter there with that 3 and then taking it to the hole, drawing the foul.
Absolutely. They're giving themselves a chance. They're drawing the fouls right now in the right times. They're getting opportunities at the line. I feel like some of their shots that they're taking are on the inside. They're on the inside paint, from the block. They're just not.
High percentage.
They're just not hitting those high percentage shots, falling a little short. And, it's just got to be frustrating because that can become a mental thing.
Yeah.
Once you go up to the line.
To struggle at the free throw line.
Yeah. And, if they hit just half of what they've missed right now, they'd be up by probably 12.
Yeah.
So to start the half.
The final quarter.
Right. Yeah, the final quarter. Thank you. Looks like it's going to be Seckman's ball. So St. Jen's going to have to step it up here as Molly Bailey will probably be back in here shortly as she has 4 fouls. They probably want to keep her towards the end of the game when things are close. So St. John still has an opportunity to get some quick scores if they get almost a turnover. It could be a turnover. Nope, Grimminger is not able to come up with it. Seckman looking to throw inside. This ball could go out of bounds. Great recovery by Seckman to get the ball. They throw it inside, and Seckman kicking it around, looking to go inside, but good job by App standing in front and fronting their inside rebounders. Block. Oh, my, and they're going to call a foul from the outside. And so it looked like Huck picks up her 4th foul of the game, which clearly looked like a blocked ball. It was a good play, but the outside ref saw something different, and that's going to take Seckman to the line. And with 4 fouls, they're going to have to rotate Huck out at least for a couple minutes. St. John looks out there as they bang one away, and so missing the first free throw. Ball's live on this one. And shot is missed, rebounded by Warren. Warren dishes it out to Staffen. Staffen looking to push it down the court. Sadie shooting the 3 from the corner, nails it, and St. John 37-31, and Seckman gets the ball in and looks to push down the court fast. Dishes the ball out, and Seckman gets it in. St. John's starting to smell a little bit of, and another turnover by Seckman. Great job and defense by Chloe Staffen to make that happen. And St. John's going to get the ball back as they look to extend their lead on this possession. And Beckham comes down, gets the ball back to Staffen as St. John's offense sets up underneath. They spread stuff out here. Looks inside to App. App looking for the back door, not there. Kicks it back out to Sadie. Sadie sends it back up to Staffen as Staffen directs traffic. Beckham gets the ball up top, kicks it to Grimminger. Grimminger penetrates in, had the shot, didn't take it. Kicks it back out to Warren. Warren travels on that play and turns the ball over. So St. John shooting themselves in the foot on that position. Turns it over to Seckman. Pressing, Seckman looking to get it over. There's a tip, and App, ball's loose. Staffen recovers. Grimminger looks to penetrate, gives it to Warren. Warren misses the layup, and App takes the ball over, and there's a foul underneath, and it'll stay White's ball as St. John retains possession, but a foul on Seckman. And so substitution in as Autumn Warner comes in for Lexi Warren, and Autumn looking to pass the ball inside, throws it away. It is stolen by Seckman. Seckman drives down the court. Chloe Staffen, great defense, blocks the ball, and I think it's off of Seckman.
She missed it.
Oh, I think the ref missed it.
Yeah.
So Staffen gets the block. It comes back down, hits one of the Seckman girls, but the ref didn't see it, and it's out of bounds. And Seckman retains the ball as they look to inbound here with 6 minutes and 22 seconds left. They kick the ball out for a three-point shot and hits the rim and goes out of bounds, and that will be St. John's ball with 6:18 left. They're trying to inbound here, and Beckman throws it away. It is now shot by Seckman. Staffen's able to rebound, and she brings the ball up this time. A lot of pressure on her right now. She kicks it out to Beckman. Beckman tries to penetrate up the middle, kicks it to Grimminger. Grimminger looks to shoot, shoots after penetrating, misses, and the ball goes out of bounds. And Seckman gets the ball. And Coach Walk is pretty frustrated right now from what she's seeing. And so St. John takes a 60-second timeout to try and figure out what to do here on offense. And I feel like they're just throwing it up now.
Yeah, and a couple of careless turnovers.
Absolutely. Some of those passes were really almost like scared, you know?
Yeah.
Well, it's 37-31. We're up by 6 with 5 minutes and 56 seconds left in this game. And we have yet to see the return of Molly Bailey for Seckman, who basically has scored at least 20 points tonight of the 31 that they've got.
Good job by Seckman being able to play without her.
Yeah, you know, I mean, they were up by 5 coming into the half, and
And she's
Molly
back
picks
in
them up
now,
like
yeah.
bang, bang, 2 right in a row in the first like 2 or 3 minutes of the third quarter, and to only be down now by 6. You know, you're right. Now Molly Bailey's back in the game, so they're going to try and see what they can get out of her. Pass to Bailey underneath. Oh, she turns the
She
ball over
had
by
her,
stepping over the.
backcourt violation.
Yep, and that's going to help a little. So St. John takes over the ball on the sideline as Autumn Warner sets up to get the ball and pass it inside. Gets it to Staffen, and Staffen brings it across, and they go to set up their offense. So as they go to set up, Staffen getting very strong defense played on her right now by number 15, Addie Runovich. And Grimminger penetrates, goes outside, gets it back to Staffen. Staffen gives it to Warner. Warner bringing it over to Sadie. Sadie bringing it up the middle, sends it to Beckham. Beckham looks to possibly get in the middle, dishes it to App. App underneath, throws it up, does not get the point, and Molly Bailey with the rebound. They dish it, throw it down the court, and good rebound by Staffen, who pushes it down the court again, trying to find something open. She pulls up, and they set up again with 5 minutes left to play. 37 to 31. The score's been kind of stagnant here. Staffen picks up the ball, gives it to Beckham. Beckham dishes it to Grimminger. Grimminger looks to penetrate, brings it back to Staffen. Staffen loses the ball, and it is stolen by Seckman. Seckman drives, scores, and now they're going to press, and there's a line violation by St. John as she steps across to pass and then holds on to it, and St. John turns the ball over to Seckman. So now Seckman has the ball underneath after scoring on the steal, and it's 37 to 33 with 4:38 left to play. Seckman looks to get it in, gives it to Bailey, and Bailey is fouled immediately, and she will go to the line for 2. So Staffen makes the foul. That's her second foul of the game. And Molly Bailey goes to the line for 2. Bailey thuds the first one. With 4:37 left to play, St. John up by a slim margin, 37 to 33. Bailey shoots and scores on the second one. So St. John only up by 3 as Huck dishes it to Warren. Warren throws it into Staffen as Staffen slows things down a bit as she goes to come across. Staffen kicks it out to Beckham. Beckham goes to the middle, looks to penetrate, dishes it out to Huck. Huck looking around, kicks it to Staffen, good take. Kicks it back out to Huck. Huck finds App to the outside. App finds Warren. Warren looking for anybody open right now up at the top and passes it over to Huck. Huck being slow, goes to dribbling, takes it back to the middle and finds Staffen again. Staffen looking to penetrate up the middle here. There's App across, nothing there. She saw her but didn't throw. So as she's dribbling on the outside, looking to find somebody open here on the inside, dishes it to Huck. Huck dribbles to the middle, looks to penetrate, brings it to the side here on the wings. App, free throw line extended. Could have probably shot that ball, but dishes it out anyways. They're being smart with the ball. Beckman's got trouble. App's got the ball. Kicks it back out to Huck. Huck looks to penetrate. Dishes it to Beckham back on the outside. Beckham brings it to the top here, looking to dish, and passes it to Huck. Huck penetrates up the middle, shoots, and is kind of blocked and then back into Seckman's hands. So Seckman brings the ball down, looking to throw it inside. They're looking for, and there's a three-point shot. She bangs one, and that's going to be all for Huck, who fouls Molly Bailey, and Bailey's going to go to the line for 2 as Huck gets her 5th foul, and that's going to bring in the freshman, Aaliyah Filer. So Filer comes in to replace Huck, and we're 3 minutes left to play. Bailey bangs the first one, looking to sink the second. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left with 37-34. Bailey bears down here. Shoots from the line. Hits the second. Shot's
Steps
no
over the
good.
line.
Line violation. So another lucky break for St. Jen here as she steps across the line, and Seckman's coach calls a timeout as St. Jen tries to regroup here. So St. Jen just having a hard time putting points on the board right now in the second half. Well, the back end of the second half here.
Yeah, they've gotten nothing going so far, especially in this last quarter.
And they've had a lot of opportunities here to score, either from the free throw line or, some takes from the block. It's not like they're shooting a bunch from the outside, you know what I mean, and just throwing it up. They are working the ball in. They're just not finding any success right now. And some of the best, that they were seeing at the beginning, the fast breaks were really kind of helping them out.
Yeah.
So St. Jen's going to take the ball out as they
Seckman's
full court press. And they're looking to get the ball in to Staffen. They kick the ball to App in the middle. She's wide open. She's going to drive and fouled with it on the ground by number 23, Bara Kolarova. And I think that's her third or fourth foul. That's her third foul as St. Jen gets the ball back, or retains the ball. They've got the ball in, trying to kick it inside here. And Staffen kicks it out to App. App's got the ball up top. She just gives it back to Staffen, who takes it to the top, and they're going to spread things out and see if they can get some penetration inside. And they bring the ball over to Warren. Warren looks to drive, kicks it out to Beckham. Beckham passes it back to Staffen as they move around. Staffen still up top, trying to find somewhere to go with it. Looks to give it to Warren on the inside. Warren takes it, kind of loses control, pops it back out and gives it to Staffen. St. Jen drilling the ball, and a foul, as it looked like maybe she was going to get the ball stolen from her. So Staffen is fouled by number 4, Julia Fowl, and that's her 5th foul. So Fowl fouls out, and that's going to be all for her, which is going to bring in a replacement for Seckman's player.
Well, on the bright side, they are using quite a bit of time.
Yes, they are. I think they burned like 2 minutes on their last couple possessions.
Yeah.
So with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left, St. Jen still retaining the lead at 37-34. One would think that's not going to be enough here. They need to put a couple more buckets on there. And so Warren has the ball, gives it to Beckham. Beckham up at the top, dishes it to Staffen. Staffen has the ball again as they're looking to try and work something on the inside. Staffen kicks it to Filer, or not Filer, but App. App has the ball up top, loses it to Bailey. Bailey double dribbles. There should have been a travel on that one. And Beckham comes down with the ball. Another no call. And St. Jen avoids another dangerous situation as Staffen brings the ball in. And with 1:46 left, Staffen dishes it to Beckham. Beckham picks the ball up, throws it over to Warren. Warren has it in the middle, kicks it out to App. App hands off to Staffen as they look to try and work something inside still. And they're trying to get them to foul here. Beckham has the ball. She's looking to kick, and she kicks it to App. App, good release, throws it up to Staffen. Staffen just takes the ball, and looks like they're playing a little stall tactic here as Staffen has the ball dribbling out. She's going to dish it over to Beck. Beck can drive inside, and she kicks it outside to App. And another throw out to Staffen, and they're looking to foul. They foul Staffen, and if there was anybody we wanted them to, that'd be her. And so that is another team foul, a 4th team foul. St. Jen's got to take the ball out with 1:04 left. Neither is in bonus round here. And checking with the scores table to make sure everything's fine. Looks like we're still at 37-34 with 1:04 left. St. Jen leading. And Beckham looking to get the ball in. Throws it to Staffen. Staffen pulls the ball out, and we're going to burn some more clock here as Staffen goes to the side and is dribbling, sends it to Beckham. Beckham can penetrate, sends it to Apt. Apt goes and gives it away to Staffen. Staffen driven to the side, sends it to Beckham. Beckham inside to Filer. Filer's got the shot, misses, is fouled on the putback, and Filer goes to the line for 2.
big free throws down the stretch.
Yeah, and boy, again, another clear shot on the block and miss.
Yeah.
So now 37 to 34 with 44 seconds left. First shot, short, and Filer looks to try to convert the second one here and give them a 2-score lead. And shots up and miss. Beckham comes down with the ball, and it's a jump ball, and it's going to be retained by St. John. So just some craziness here at the end. 42 seconds left, 37-34. St. John hasn't scored in over, I want to say, about 4 minutes.
Yeah, great job by Beckham, only being 5'4".
They throw it to App. Sends it over to Warren. Warren is fouled. That's going to take her to the line for a 1-and-1, or bonus. And so 36 seconds left, 37-34. And Warren goes to the line. So she's going to shoot 2, it looks like. First shot's up and good. So the scoring drought ends finally as St. John hits a bucket, 38-34. Pressure shot here, nails the second. So Warren hits both buckets, 39-34. 36 seconds, stolen by Beckham and given out to Staffen, and another foul, and that's going to put Staffen on the line in the bonus. And great job by the freshman who comes up hard, makes the steal, and is able to dish it out to her team captain. And Warren looks like Staffen's going to go to the line here, 39-34 with 32 seconds left. She's looking to hit a couple here. Lefty puts up the first one, hits it, 40-34. So finally started hitting our free throws. 3 for 3 out of the last 3 shots here.
It's better to hit them when it matters.
Yeah, and she hits the second. So 41-34 gives them a little bit of breathing room as Beckham gets a steal again. Beckham's out of nowhere with the defense coming out, and 41-34. The freshman's all over the court right now with 28 seconds left. 41-34, 28 seconds. Seckman gets the ball in. Warren looking to get the trap. They got the trap right where they want it. Dish out, pass inside. Seckman hits the bucket, 17 seconds, timeout. And I believe that may be their last timeout as it's 41-36. St. John just has to basically hold on to the ball, and this game's over in 16 seconds. So 60-second timeout. What are your thoughts now, Kyler?
Finally able to connect on some free throws when it matters most. Defense is playing good. Molly hasn't scored, and since she's been back in the game,
yeah,
her.
You know, she first came in, fouled her. She had a couple shots on the free throw line, missed them, and I think she hit one out of the couple that she shot. And she even had a steal when she first came in, but then she's been kind of almost non-existent here in the fourth quarter. But you know that happens. You get in foul trouble and you sit, you cool down, and you kind of lose that momentum that you got in the rhythm. So St. John comes out. They're gonna set up. Seckman's gonna set up in a full court press here, try and get a steal or a foul, one of the two. And St. John goes to a press break as they got 4 across who are wide open. Let's see what they're gonna do here. They should be dishing over there, Warren. And they dish it, and turnover by Beckham, and a score by Seckman. And I guess he did have one more timeout. He calls a timeout, and now with 13 seconds, this is a 3-point game.
Yeah, one possession.
That's right. So with 13 seconds left, St. John is bound and determined to make this a barn burner.
Just trying to run away with this one.
Yeah. Let's not win by 5. Let's make it closer. Got to keep the people at home watching, right?
Right.
So 41-38 with 13 seconds left. St. John's going to get the ball, take it out. No doubt Seckman's going to press again and try and get a steal. 2 points will bring him within 1, but
Just
really
gotta be strong with the ball. And
yeah. You know, if you're Seckman and if you get the steal and it's underneath, do you go for the 2-shot, the easy one right then and there, or do you kick it out and shoot a tray? I don't know, because
I would definitely put it up, just force them to shoot a free throw.
Yeah, you could get fouled, you know, I mean, putting it up. So St. John has, looks like they're going to have Bree take the ball out this time. Let an older girl take the, Bree gets the ball. They double up on her, trying to block the pass. And scorer's table, I guess, I don't know what happened there. Kind of rang the bell on that, so they're going to do this all over again. All right, so there you go. Bree takes the ball out, sends it, turns the ball over, and Seckman passing the ball all over the place, needs a three. She carried the ball, shoots a three. Bree gets the rebound, and that's the game. Oh, my God. And so Seckman had a chance to win that game, or at least tie it, and they couldn't get the shot off as they get the steal, and they dribbled around the court too much, and they basically burned their own clock. So St. John holds on to win 41-38 in the waning seconds of the game, although I can't say they didn't make it a close one.
Yeah.
So that takes St. John to 3-1 on the season so far to start out with. And we will see you guys again tomorrow night as the girls will have another home game. Let's see, who do they have up next?
West County.
So
right now, Grandview.
Grandview. So it looks like St. John girls will be here again tomorrow night. First game will start at 5:30 with the JV, and they take on Grandview as they look to extend their game or their record to 4-1 on the season to start out with. So if you are out there listening, you tuned in, thank you for tuning in and listening to our St. John broadcast tonight. Tune in a little early tomorrow night as we'll play our podcast for our broadcasting team put together and introduce tomorrow's game, and we hope to see you there, or hopefully we have you watching there. Either way, this is Big Kyler checking out. Anything you want to say before we close shop?
No, just we'll be back here same time tomorrow.
You don't call him the best color man for nothing, man. All right, we'll see you. Have a good evening.